Of the Queen of Limelight, let's read the description. You're trying to be there for all your friends, but sometimes you feel like there is nothing more you can do to help them. In addition, your romantic feelings start to confuse you, and your choices now matter more than ever before. Okay, this episode is going to be good. Episode 9, Posing a Question. DACRE? You say your mother came back? She did. And then she left again. What happened? They fought for hours. William said he doesn't want anything to do with her and wishes she never returned. My mom says she regrets leaving me with such a monster. And then she leaves again anyway? I wish I'd never met you. You ruined my life. You are so ungrateful. We don't need a hooker in this house. You should look up the definition of a word before using it. And you're here to do what exactly? To set a great example for your son? You'd be lucky if he doesn't turn out half as bad as you are. Don't pretend like you care about my child. Wait, why they keep saying my and your? Like, they're not saying our. Okay, I have a theory. Decker looks like his mom, but his dad looks nothing like him. And he keeps saying your son, and she keeps saying my son, but they're not saying our son. So I don't know. Heather got some secrets. You just don't want me to get the only thing I've ever wanted. Oh, is that little DACRE? When I was little, I always saw them fighting. And now nothing changed. Today I felt like I was a kid again. Aww. Then why come back? To make our lives more miserable? How could I not after I heard that my son got into juvie? He was there for a day and it was a misunderstanding. I will fight for custody and you will not stop me. The judge already told you you're not a fit mother. Nothing will change his mind. Sometimes I think neither of them really cares about how I turn out. I'm just a prize in her game of power. What I don't understand is how William got custody of me in the first place. He definitely doesn't seem like a stable parent. And why does he even want me to live with him? He hates me as much as he hates her. Maybe even more. He could have just let me live with my mom. I know, right? You never call William your father. Is he acting like one? I'm sorry to wake you in the middle of the night. I just didn't know who to call. Of course, if you need me, I'm here. That's what friends are for. Gosh, I'm starting to sound like Aaron. Oh, you need to hug. We hug DACRE now. I don't think I've ever seen you in glasses before. Yeah, I usually wear contacts to school. You're not wearing any makeup right now? Not really, no. You're very beautiful, Tyra. Well, you seeing Aaron, I will never understand. Well, he's your friend, though. Aaron has a lot of redeeming qualities. Wait, does Aaron know about your family situation? He does. And he helped to a degree. But the less he knows, the better. The less you know is better too. No. I can't get attached to people. Oh no, he thinks we're gonna leave. We're not gonna leave. Why not? I'm not leaving. Because when I start to care about someone, they leave. I knew it. No. Oh, he's so sweet. He has abandonment issues. But I'm not going anywhere. Maybe you should. Why? I want to be alone. I see. Should we hug him before leaving, reassure him before leaving, or just leave? He needs to be alone. We're going to hug him because that's what we need to do. Zachary realizes there might be at least someone who cares about him. Yes, I care. And I think Aaron cares too. They just having a little argument. Okay, here she gotta come. She always gotta ruin my high. Like, just kill everything. Where have you been? Internal panic. Should we apologize, say you were helping a friend, or tell the truth? I'm gonna say I was helping a friend. She don't need to know our DACRE's business. Mom does not believe you. What? Mom, I had to help my friend who was very distraught and needed me. We'll deal with this later after you calm down that crying friend of yours. Crying friend? But the truth is, when you have a friend, no matter if you have not seen each other for days or months or even years, if you had a fight and you stopped talking for some time, Mandy, when your friend needs you, you're there. It's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I love how like we're all just linking up. You're always there for each other. What are you gonna do about it? Well, I'm grounded for sure, and I would definitely have to pay for all the damages done to the car. But maybe my brother kills me before any of this happens. That's an option too. I'm sure when you tell your parents about the accident, they will be relieved nothing bad happened to you. I know they'll be relieved at first, but once they know I'm okay, I'm getting into huge trouble for taking my brother's car. The worst part is I risked my life. I was the one who thought she could race everyone on the freeway. Girl! I wanted the risk. I wanted to experience the feeling of danger, to feel the adrenaline rushing through my veins. And I could have killed myself, Tyra. Are you sure the car is safe to drive? I can totally pay for a taxi to get you home. The car is fine. It just does not look aesthetically pleasing. What should I do? How do I tell my family about the accident? Should we say Minnie should tell her brother first? It's his car that she messed up. Or Minnie should tell her parents first? They bought the car. Or Minnie should put the car in the garage and avoid confrontation. Girl, you gotta tell your brother first. It's his car. Mandy does not want to disappoint her brother. You should tell your brother first. After all, it's his car. Maybe he will help you explain everything to your parents. Maybe. Thank you, Tyra. You know what's the worst thing in this situation? At the moment before I crashed, when I thought I completely lost control of the vehicle, there was this moment when I thought that was it for me. I thought I might actually die. Mandy. But my life didn't flash before my eyes. There was no white light. And I just thought of my family and my brother and you. You and Manny are saying I love you, sister, in different languages. Ti amo, sorella. Ti amo, hermana. But not Rodrigo. He wasn't on my mind at all. You two just started dating. It's normal that you're not in love with him yet. Besides, you almost died. Who cares what you thought about in this moment? Luckily, you survived and learned your mistakes. That's true. Alright, I'm gonna head home. It's good talking to you again. Same. Adios. Arrivederci. Call me if anything. Yay, we got friends again with Mandy. Even though she almost died, but... Winter is here. My room is freezing cold. What should I wear today? Let's see. Sophisticated. Nordic warm. Or suede fashionable. We're gonna wear the first one, I guess. Well, no, let's wear the second one. You look okay. Ready to face another day. I was talking to your parents. What do you think? I decided not to tell them anything, and then I couldn't sleep all night. And in the morning, I woke up to my parents yelling at me for crashing the car. Not much else to say. I really needed this coffee. Fun part about it, my brother didn't even notice. He probably would have driven it today as usual, like nothing happened. Men. Girl, he would have noticed. Any plans after school? DACRE is tutoring me. Girl, what? What's up with this look? Ooh. Someone is going on a little date. It's not a date. It's me trying to desperately save my grade point average. Besides, we're not even going anywhere. We'll be at my place. In your room, I suppose. Alone. Yes, I'm with Mandy. If people have celiac disease, they can't eat bread. They can't. But why? Because bread contains gluten. How can you live without bread? It's just bread, not a tank of oxygen. Are we talking no white bread, no rye bread, or no bread at all? All bread contains gluten, but I'm sure they can eat gluten-free bread. There is gluten-free bread, but what is it made of? I don't know, Candace. Some other starches probably. It's so sad that we live in a place, and we're so sad we live in a world where some people can't eat bread. Do you know if Candace is seeing anyone? No, I'm not sure why. Just curious. Can you get allergic to butter then? I think you could get allergic to anything. Are you allergic to anything, Tiffany? I think I'm starting to get allergic to you. You can get allergic to people? Hey, Candace, are you seeing anyone? I am. I'm dating Spencer Jackson from Limelight Community College. He is 6 foot 2 inches tall, has eyes like ocean water, and is a girl. This is the same girl that was dancing with DACRE at that place, right? And that's the Aaron's ex. Why are we even talking to them? Great, thanks. I can't believe you just asked her that. She replied, in life, Tyra, you have to ask if you want something. Really? Yeah, that's true, girl. Closed mouth don't get fed. Then how come you took your brother's car without asking? And this is exactly what I'm paying for right now. All right, I have to meet DACRE soon. Good luck tutoring in your bedroom. I love Mandy. She is so funny. Oh, and DACRE and I are matching. Ugh. DACRE is really smart. He acts like he doesn't care about school, but he really knows his stuff without even trying. If Aaron is one of those guys who brings you chocolate when you're on your period and who your parents adore, DACRE is the guy who would make you fight for this chocolate, because if you ever want anything sweet in your life, you have to fight for it. What? Yes, somehow I wasn't afraid to be myself around him. Every mistake I could make, I was never afraid of him judging me. He's been my worst. He's seen my worst, and I've seen his. I like how he frowns when he's reading something particularly interesting, how his lips move when he's trying to understand a certain sentence, and how when he looks at me, it's like he's staring into my soul. What? Oh gosh, I'm the staring one. What do you think about my essay? It's not bad, but it's not good. It seems like you keep constantly moving away from the main point. You talk about one thing and then digress, and every paragraph seems to have a completely different topic. And then the ending has very little to do with the beginning. It doesn't meet high school standards, I guess. But it's actually very interesting to read. So unpredictable. You are. What was that? You are very helpful, but it's way better than your previous one. I need to know something, DACRE. I don't want there to be any secrets between us. I don't like where this is going. Did you know that Erin was working the night we broke into school? Here she go with this again, girl. You trying it. Were you at the therapy session meeting at Harold's cabin? Fine, I was at the cabin, but only because I was worried. I just wanted to see if you're keeping up with your meetings. Why didn't you say anything to me? You just left. I don't understand. You were too busy with Candace and I didn't want to interrupt. Who's Candace? You don't even know that girl name. The girl from our school, she's a cheerleader. She's also in therapy. The redhead? I thought her name was Chelsea. Anyway, what about her? You didn't want to interrupt what? Wait, you thought I was into her? I know this is stupid. I don't even know why I mentioned it. Not like this is any of my business. Uh-oh. Truth is, I knew Erin was working that night. You did. But I have no regrets. Tyra, your boyfriend is here. Yeah, I know he's up here with me. I don't have a boyfriend. I mean the boy who is your friend. Wait, are you two dating? Mom, stop. I'm coming downstairs. Who do you think it is, Erin? I'm not sure. I mean, it's only two guys who she talked to. Definitely nobody from the data mining club. Data mining club? Long story. Aaron was just telling me that you became his band music manager. Have I told you that I always wanted to be in a band, to go on tours, to have a world breaking album? We're not a professional band. And Aaron submitted his King of Limelight High School application as well. So exciting. What if you both win these titles? Looks like you're getting everything you ever wanted. Would you want to stay for dinner? Would you want to stay for tea, Aaron? Of course, if you insist. You too, DACRE? I don't drink tea. I'll see you, Tyra. Mrs. Campbell, Aaron, DACRE. Are they still beefing? I'll get the teapot. So that was something. Forgive my mom. She can be intense when it comes to her tea collection. Anyways, we didn't get to talk about why you're even here. I wanted to ask you that thing that I wanted to ask you at the park. I felt I'd rather do it in person. Okay. I wanted to ask you, OMG. Oh my goodness, what did he just ask? Did he just ask us out? Oh my goodness. So, whatever Aaron has to ask, he seemed nervous about it. And I'm here for it. Oh my goodness. If he asks us out, what will we say? Because I really like DACRE. I'm really feeling DACRE. But this girl really want Aaron. I don't know. We'll just have to see what's going to happen in the next chapters. So until then, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.